Hi everybody, welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. Excuse my cluttered, messy desk this morning. It is first part of June. I just wanted to do a quick May review of my Hobonichi. So let's just go back May through June. So this was the beginning of May. I want to make sure, there we go. Make sure we're in focus. This was one of the kits that I had used from Helen at Coffee Monsters Co. sticker shop. Loved this one. This was the gloomy stickers. And believe it or not, back in May, it was rainy and miserable. And guess what is still going on in June? You guessed it. One of the many things I love about this layout is all of the chaos, which normally I don't enjoy the chaos, but I think it's just because the colors are muted in this one that I'm really enjoying the chaos. I loved the pastels that Helen put in this one. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Eeyore, so I tried to use him a couple of times. He, to me, is the gloomiest of the characters, of all characters. Like when you think of Eeyore, you think of, he's just kind of, he's there. Thanks for noticing me. That whole, he's a whole vibe. And I love him for it. I feel that. I really feel it this week. I don't know why. The second, well, it's really the first full week in May. Another kit from Helen. It looks like I had meant to put something here, but never went back and did that. We're going to see that theme a lot, where the first half of my week starts out really strong, and by the last half, especially the weekend, I normally don't go back and plan. Unless I'm doing like a plan as you go, where I plan every single day, every single morning, and you guys get to see me do that. The kicker with that is I don't usually edit my videos. However, this weekend, we're going to be getting better internet service, I hope. So that's going to maybe change the game, where I might even do some lives at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, a.m. 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Daylight Time, whichever one we're on right now. I don't know. Anyway, again, I love this one. I'm realizing this sidebar, it just does nothing for me. I'm almost thinking moving into my next Hobonichi, because this one is just a half a year at a time. I'm almost thinking moving into my next half year Hobonichi that I am going to use this column just to put all of the colors I'm using, like do swatches and put in my dots so that everything's just there and it's just color coordinated and it's clean and there's no writing. I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if I like it. Anyway, I do love this layout. I think it looks really, really good. I like having, again, meals down here. This was a challenge. I really wanted to use some of the things that I had in my supplies, and it's okay. I wouldn't say this is 100% my favorite layout. It works, but again, I could have gone back and filled it in with some stickers I don't know what I saved these for when I laid them down. So I never went back and put anything in there. This is I like this one. This is the book one from Helen. Really, really like this sticker kit. Actually filled out some of the things in here. This, if I remember right, was a pretty busy week, both at work and home. So I had a good amount of things to put in, but I also covered up a lot of the white space with stickers. So, it's a give and take type thing. Sometimes I use a lot of stickers. Sometimes it's a lot of white space. Either way, I really like these colors. I really like this layout. May 18th, I marked that I was feeling overwhelmed. I wonder if I should start tracking how I feel, because honestly, I'm feeling overwhelmed again. And I wonder if this is a cyclical thing. Like if I look at it in my monthlies, if I'm going to see like a pattern. I need to get everything in check. So this is the last full week in May. I love this layout. I love this washi tape. This is when I got the new washi tape from the washi store. So this whole layout has the washi tape store. These two pieces are washi tape store. I did use some black sticky notes, and I just cut them to size and then used my tape runner to pop them down in there. And then I used my Signo Uniball white pen to mark on those. Hi, Mark. And I also used some Jelly Roll pens. Those are, I think those are at the office now. But that is what I used there. And then just my Crayola markers. I know it's not this color, but it's the Colors of the World collection. I really like these as highlighters. So they've got some really good colors in there. Very neutral. Marked the hours that I worked, hours that I was off, all that really, really good stuff. So I do like this layout. I like having the weather down here at the bottom. This looks crazy to me. I don't care for this, but I do like this part. Like, I like where I did the color. So that's what inspired me. Maybe I'll like it if I just do what I'm using in the layout, the colors, you know, the things that I'm doing. Got a lot of feedback on Instagram and Facebook about the colors of this layout. Again, it seemed like most of you really liked the sage green and the gold together. This was another washi store washi, as well as, nope, I think that's it. Just this was washi tape, the washi store. This was Simply Gilded, and then just regular Amazon washi tape that I had ordered in a big bulk. I like how this was with the colors. Again, I think if I just left it with what I'm designing, it would work better. And that's what I'm going to try when we start into June. So this was the After the Pen last week, and I forgot to post it. So there it is there. And then here we are this week. Today is Thursday, so I haven't filled anything in yet. You can see yesterday I wrote I was overstimulated. I unplugged when I got home. I'm just meh. If you do Wordle, oops, I'm putting my Wordles in down here. I haven't marked yesterday, so you're safe if you haven't done today's yet. You're safe. If you haven't done yesterday's, you can't do it anyway, so it's okay. And then yeah, so that is where we're at. I am really excited to hop into the next Hobonichi. Some parts of May I filled out in my dailies. Of course, I got my dandelions, what I was watching on Netflix, some more of those black Post-it notes, some more washi tape washi. And then I wrote this: what a beautiful thing it is to be able to stand tall and say, I fell apart and survived. That just spoke to me last week. So, or a couple weeks ago, I guess it is. Holy cow, it's already a couple weeks ago. I've told you guys before, I haven't really known what to do in this part because I'm not a big journaler most of the time, but I really like doodling these flowers, and then I really like just doing random like layouts, just using my paper and supplies and just, you know, making random layouts. This side works really good for like a list of things I want to get done during the day. And then again, to show you, I'll show you because I haven't doodled these in yet. These are really easy. So to make roses, I just do like a little squiggly here in the middle, right? And then or flowers, sorry. I just keep squiggling around until it looks like a flower. And that's really all there is to it. And then if I want these to be these kind of flowers, that's all I do. And then for leaves, I just do a little spiral. You could even do a little bit of a spiral in there just to add a little bit of different texture. The fun thing is just practicing, just doodling. There's something relaxing in grabbing a pen and just simply doodling, just making something on the paper, right? Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not selling it, you know, nobody but you is going to look back at it it's just something that you enjoy. And if you enjoy doodling, I say go for it. Just doodle your little hearts to your heart's content. Do what makes you happy that you are going to refer to again. And I don't know if you guys look in your journals or your planners after you plan them. I do. I save them. Sometimes I'll revert back to them if Wes and I are having like some kind of argument about weather. Like, it has not been this cold ever in the month of June. And I'll flip back through my planners and I'm like, well, that is a lie. It has been this cold in June and it was June of blah, 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 blah. So I do sometimes refer back to it. But see how that just, I mean, that was so simple. It was just a scribble while I'm talking to you. So again, I made this huge checklist and I didn't go back and check it off. I know I did everything on there, so I could check it off. Let's see. Update, hiccups overnight. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. Do you guys ever do that where you write something and you're like, what was I referring to? These are probably my favorite flowers to draw because they're just so stinking easy. Quick and easy. Da, da, da. And they look adorable and you can go outside the lines. Nobody's gonna holler at you. Thursday and Friday, absolutely nothing on there. I mean, it's decorated, so it looks pretty. If I was doing a sample spread, like this is what you could set up your Hobonichi to look like, that would be a perfect video. Like, here's an idea of how to set up your dailies. Hello Darkness, my old friend, Saturday and Sunday. It was gloomy again. I'm telling you guys, I am over this Pacific Northwest weather. Over it. And then Monday, I haven't done anything here. Tuesday's here. And then Wednesday and Thursday, nothing. Have I decorated all the way through? Yeah, I've got some washi tape down below for Friday and Saturday, but that is it. So that is the whole shebang right now. This is how thick my book is so far. You can definitely see where I've decorated when I've kind of gotten into it. I think of all the books I've done so far, this is definitely my favorite one. So, like, to flip back through and look, I really like this one. So, looking forward to June, looking forward to next week, all that good, or July, all that good stuff. I hope you have a really great day. Please feel free to comment down below. I love interacting with you in the comments. I will respond for sure. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of the week. Have a good weekend. And thank you again for stopping by and subscribing. Love you. See you.